yeah, that's the plan for today. This morning. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Use this one. There's a lot of the
What do you find on your plate after you cooked a goddamn good meal?
Peace soul on
A
a track.
goddamn good meal. Move it all out my way.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Monday morning, so I figured why not vlog. I'm not sure if this is going to be a work week in my life or a work day. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure. But I am gonna have sort of a weird day today. So one of my coworkers actually lives in Alberta, and he's eventually going to move here once we get back to like regular working. I don't know if we're ever going to be fully working from home, but anyways, so I think his plan is to move here, but he currently lives in Alberta, but he is moving. And then he's going to, before he moves back here, he's going to visit his parents on the East Coast. So he's driving through Ottawa, and we're all going to meet up at my manager's house to meet him for the first time in person and everything like that. So it's probably going to be between 10:30 that I'm just going to make my way over to my manager's place to meet people and see everyone for the first time since really the pandemic started, seeing everyone in person, which is crazy. It feels like it's been so long. So that's the weird day today. But other than that, I have to put together all of the tables and files and stuff like that that my coworkers put together, so that I can put it all together and then send it off for approval, so that we can publish it by the end of the month, maybe the end of September, depending how long it takes to get people's permission to publish it, because we also have to send it to the companies who have data in it to make sure that they're comfortable and it matches their records and everything like that. So that's basically the plan for today. That's pretty well all I'm gonna do. I went through my emails, and I need to write out my to-do list for the week. Basically, I'm not gonna show you what's on here because I don't wanna. Basically, I'm not going to show you what's on here because I don't want, because it's got some confidential information on it. But basically what I've been doing lately is I've been writing out all the stuff that I need to get done during the week, and I will pick 3 things to try and get done, 3 big things to get done that day. So I need to write out the stuff for this week, and then as the week goes on, if there's more things that come up, I just add it to the list to get done. And in the morning, I choose the top 3 things that need to get done. And if I finish those 3 things, great, I'll move on to the rest of the list. But I want to make sure that I'm prioritizing what needs to get done first, rather than just sort of doing them as they come in. I want to make sure I'm getting them done in order of importance rather than when they came in, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to be writing that out. But yeah, that's the plan for today. It's kind of a weird work day, but I'm excited for it. Let's get back to work. I've just been checking emails for the last little while, and I also need to make myself coffee, or make myself some breakfast. This morning I finished reading Kingdom Ash, which is the last book in the Throne of Glass series, and it was so good. It's literally 1,000 pages, and that's insane. It's the longest book I've read by far, but it was so good. My heart, it was a roller coaster of emotion, but I honestly wouldn't change a thing about that series. I think it was really great. That's all I have to say. Yeah, that was my morning.
It's getting in my way. I'll tell you everything. It's just what I need. Because I love my life, I'm so happy.
I just got changed, and I'm gonna get ready to go. I didn't get as much work done as I wanted to, so it's a little stressing me out to go to this, but I feel like I should, so I'm going to. I'll probably update you guys when I get back, because I'm not going to film there. Okay, hey guys, so I'm back now. It's about 2 o'clock. I've been working since I got back, just trying to figure out this one number, because I cannot get Smash last year's, and I even reached out to the person who did it last year, and like, I have no idea. I don't know how that number came. So, that's great. I just made myself a coffee for the rest of the afternoon, and I'm just going to be listening to an audiobook. I'm listening to The Giver of Stars by Jojo Moyes. She's the same author that wrote Me Before You, I think, which I really liked. So I'm excited to get further into this book. Yeah, it was really nice seeing everyone. It was actually the first time meeting some people for the in person, which is kind of crazy to think about. My manager actually just moved last week, so I've got a bunch of boxes like over there and stuff that he gave us, which is really nice, so then we don't have to buy boxes when we're moving. Key. Yeah, it was nice. That's basically all you missed. I was there for a while. We ate some like salad and tabbouleh and some falafel. It was really good. But I'm just going to continue to work and try and get this done by the end of the day, because I really need to send it off. And hopefully that'll be it. I will catch up with you guys in a bit, but probably not until the end of the day, because I just need to focus on this. Sorry. Okay, so I'm done work now. Today has felt like a really long day, but also it went by really quickly because I went to see people, so I feel like that took up a big part of my work day. So the last bit of work had to be really productive, and it was. I got that data point, I sent it to my manager for approval. He gave me his comments back, so I'm in the middle of implementing them right now. But I want to finish off the other document. Hopefully before then. I'm just waiting for a few other things, but if not, I'm in the middle of implementing his changes. So then I just have this one last thing that I need to get his approval on, and then I need to get the company's approval on things, and we'll be done that project finally, which is great. I actually am starting my new position this week, so hopefully in this vlog I'll be able to talk to you a bit more about that, but if not, then I'm sure I'll be vlogging. But I have a really big headache from work, so I'm just gonna sit here and drink some water and read for a little while, just to try and get rid of this headache a little bit, because struggling. I'll probably won't vlog anymore today. I'll pick up the vlog tomorrow, but yeah, I just wanted to give you an update on how the rest of the workday went. Hey guys, sorry. This is, I don't know. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm just I went through my emails and wrote down the things that I picked up yesterday and highlighted my top 3 things to get done today. I only got my top 2 things done yesterday just because of time constraints and stuff like that, but it's not a big deal. I'm still waiting on something. That's also why I couldn't get it done, is because I'm still waiting on something from someone. So sometimes it can't really go according to your plan if you're waiting on other people. But yeah, today I'm going to be hopefully finishing off that project I was talking to you about. I need to implement my manager's comments from the last from the one I sent him yesterday, and I also have to send him off the 3rd and final section hopefully before the end of the day, as long as I get the stuff I need for it. And then I can implement his comments either today or tomorrow, whenever he gets back to me or whenever I send it to him. Yeah, that's the plan for today. This morning I went for a run, and it's the first time I've gone for a run in like a couple months, which was really nice. I did pretty slow. I do like the walk-run method, so I was walking a big part of it just because I haven't run in a long time. I'm out of shape, is all I have to say about that. But I'm hopefully going to continue running. I've been working out, like you saw yesterday, consistently 4 times a week, and I'm hoping to start running 3 times a week, or 2 times a week. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll give myself a rest day and do a walk one of those days. Maybe. But it just felt so nice to go for the run this morning. It was a perfect day. It wasn't too hot. It was like the perfect temperature, and I almost went 4 kilometers, which is pretty cool. Other than that, I've been reading The Simple Wild. I started it yesterday after work when I was talking to you, and I am honestly more than halfway done already. It's so good. I'm loving every minute of it. It actually was really hard to tear myself away in order to get to work today, but it's just making me so happy, but also sad. And I don't know, I'm really happy that there's a second one that I can potentially binge right after this, because I might need to. I'm just loving it, and I'm really scared of the ending of it, to be honest. But yeah, that's what I've been up to this morning. That's also the plan for today. And other than that, I guess I'll take you along and see what else I get up to. But probably won't get up to too much again today. Just the regular work day. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to work.
Hoping you'll just catch on, 'cause I'm creating my own lane of devices and chemical gases and warfare that will demolish all the hatred in this world. Does that even make sense? The government is trying to take over the world, so trying to understand. What is it?
So, back from lunch, sort of. I'm just eating some baguette with croissant. Not the healthiest lunch, but very delicious. Steven and I used our lunch break to go and get groceries, which is actually the best plan we've ever had for grocery shopping, because because it's not nearly as busy as it is on weekends, and it only takes like half an hour, so it doesn't really, we can still eat and stuff when we get back. Like, it was a great idea to start doing this. As for work, I ended up having a meeting at 9, which I think you saw, and I probably will be talking to a coworker later on this afternoon because we have to plan a training session for people. We're working on putting everything in this new system, as I talked about, which my new role actually starts on Thursday this week. I'm still waiting for a couple of numbers from somebody else, but they said that they should be able to get it to me by the end of the day, so hopefully if it's earlier in the day, I can get that done and sent off to my manager. If not, I can do it first thing tomorrow morning, which is great. I think that's pretty well it. That's all I'm going to probably be working on this afternoon, but I just wanted to give you a little update, tell you we went grocery shopping. Sorry that I didn't film that, but it wasn't anything too exciting anyways, so yeah. Let's get back to work, and I'll probably make an afternoon coffee fairly soon. I'm fading real quick. Okay, so it's the end of the day now. In the afternoon, I ended up having like a meeting with one of my coworkers. We were talking for like an hour, so the afternoon went by so quickly. I also managed to I implemented all of my boss's comments, but I need to get someone to check some of their numbers because it really doesn't make sense right now, so I sent it back to them. For that, I sent it off to my manager's manager for comments. So the whole process of all of that is starting ways, which means we're almost done. We're on the home stretch. And now I'm going to get some cleaning done because I've been slacking lately on that. So I really need to do some laundry, and then I need to do some editing tonight, and also I need to I want to read because I'm really into the book I'm reading right now. But first things first, I need to get all the like boring more stuff done so then I can just spend the rest of the night reading. We've also got someone coming over to fix our toilet and later tonight before dinner. So basically the issue, I guess I never explained, but our toilet's leaking, so it's not like the biggest deal, but someone's coming over to fix it now. So that's great. That's going to be done. One less thing to worry about. And also one less thing for the next people to have to worry about because it's only like a bit over a month until we move now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to leave. I've got so many steps in today. I'm so impressed with myself. I might actually hit 10,000 steps. Who knows? Crazy. Anyways, I'm going to go start cleaning. And then we'll see what else I get up to for the rest of the evening. Let's go clean. Nothing seems to feel. Nothing seems to feel real. I just hear myself getting closer to where we are. Don't you see? Don't you see? It ain't quite what it means, please, I just move out my way to ensure that I'm happy. Don't you know what I need? 1, 2, 3. Please, please. I'm just sitting on the floor. I'm basically done what I want to clean today. I just set aside half an hour to do whatever I can, and that half an hour is up now. I basically just did laundry, dishes, and then took the recycling and trash out. But while I was out there, Steven brought up our Nespresso pod, so I figured I'd show you what we got. We got some, basically just like some basic ones. We didn't need a ton. Oh, frig. So, of course, the recycling bags. Then we got some Mexico, just like a medium roast coffee, an Advasio, which I believe is also a medium roast coffee. Maybe a little more of a light roast. Then we got some Cafe de Cuba. I don't know why I say Cuba, it's Cuba, Cafe de Cuba. And Stormio. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine, by the way. And then we got some Giornio. This is Steven's favorite pod, and it said that they had limited stock, so I'm wondering if they're getting rid of this, which would be really sad. And oops, some caramel cookie, the best flavored one, and then vanilla, and this one is the Congo coffee. This one's new and we've never tried this one before, so I'm really excited for this. It's such fun packaging. And then finally we've got some Alto Intenso when we want a really big cup of coffee. And Hazelino muffin, of course. Have to get the original free all the time. Yeah, and that's all I got. Nothing too exciting except those two Master of Origins series ones. We've never had. I think that's what they're called. That collection. Reviving Origins. Never mind. It's the Reviving Origins collection. Okay. Let's go put this away, and then I forgot I still need to post to my Bookstagram, and then I will do some editing for a little while.
Don't take up all the room, don't take away the things that I gave to you. Don't take away the pain, the gain, the strain, the things that I've been proven to do. I'm baking until I let my heart groove. The flowers keep on blooming, bullets keep on flying, but I'll keep on striving until there ain't nothing left to prove. 'Cause I continue to eat good. My plate will stay.
Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. It is a beautiful day. I just showered. I worked out this morning, but I wanted to show you the sun because it actually looks red. It's a full sun. I don't know if this is like, anyways, I'll show you.
I've been working towards too.
Okay, so I don't know if you can really actually tell, but it's just, believe me when I say it's a full, like it looks red. And I'm wondering if it's because of the forest fires that were happening in BC still. Because that's why it was like a couple weeks ago. So anyways, I'm going to go back to making my coffee. I'm just making myself an Americano. Double shot Americano. And then I'm just going to read until work. I've got about 45 minutes probably left in my book. Only a couple more chapters left in my book, so I'm hoping I can maybe get it done this morning because I am really enjoying it a lot, and I'm just so good. I'm actually so surprised at how much I'm loving it. and I basically didn't vlog at all yesterday. I just honestly, it hasn't been on the top of my mind. So today for work, I am putting together, I finally got that data I was waiting for, so I'm putting that all together to send off to my manager for approval, and I also have to look over the methodology section of the report that we're putting out, because I did the data, so I know what the methodology is. Like, I'm like quote unquote the expert for how the methodology should be written. So I just have to look it over to see if they wrote it okay, or if there's anything that I want to change in or add or anything like that. So yeah, that is that. Oh, I'm so tired today. I think I might go make myself like an iced tea or something like that, because I'm really struggling. I don't know why I'm so tired. I went for a run this morning, and that was really nice. I wasn't feeling great when I woke up, and then I was like, I'll just go for a run. If I start to feel like worse, then I'll just come back. And I felt so much better. I feel fine now. It's just my stomach was a little upset. I think I just needed like water and to move. I don't know. So that's what I'm working on in terms of work. And then after work, in the afternoon, I have a meeting at 1 it's just a team meeting. And I'm hopefully also I have to fill out some training forms for training that I want to do. And then if my manager gets back to me on the section that I send him, then I'll implement those changes and it'll be done, which would be awesome. Let's hope that that's what happens. I'm so tired. Anyways, I'm gonna go make myself a nice tea so that I can like actually get through the rest of this morning. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Yeah, let's see where the rest of the day takes us. I'm sorry it took me so long to sit down and introduce the day. It's almost 11 already. I don't know where the morning went. Hey guys, so it's now almost 4 o'clock. I started a little early today, so I'm going to end a little early. I'm whispering because I know Steven's still in a meeting, so I don't want to interrupt him. It'll be so nice when we're actually finally in a house and we can go on different floors and not or have to worry as much about disturbing each other when we're in meetings, or yeah, it'll just be a lot easier. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm done work. Today it's gonna be pretty busy because this weekend we're actually going to Toronto to pick up furniture from Steven's mom and sister. They're moving across to another country, so we're getting a lot of furniture from them this weekend, and we're gonna store it at my parents' cottage in the meantime for like a month or so until we move. But that means, because we're doing that, I need to pack tonight because we're going to be leaving as soon as work ends tomorrow, because it's like a 6-hour drive to Toronto. Steven's going to drop me off in Orno, but yeah. Anyways, I won't be vlogging so obviously I won't be vlogging this weekend because that's going to be hectic enough without trying to pick up a camera or anything like that. I figured I'd take you along with my packing and stuff like that for tonight, and then probably end the vlog off here, because I think tomorrow working is just going to be sort of more of the same thing I've been doing all week. This work week hasn't been like the most interesting to vlog or anything like that, but I do think that it's realistic. I've been getting a lot more comments and things like that from people who are potentially wanting to be data analysts or anything like that, or just want to know more about the field, and I guess this is more of a realistic day rather than constantly being busy. Sometimes you're just waiting on data and just putting things together. So yeah, I'm probably going to do like post to Instagram and things like that, do things on my computer while I wait till Steven's out of his meeting, and then once he is, I'll start packing, and I want to do maybe a load of laundry before we go, just so that when I come back, there's less chores to do on the Sunday when we get back. Oh, I guess I also should mention that Monday we're also getting to go see the house again, which will be the first time seeing it since we bought it. We only saw it for less than half an hour before we actually bought it, which is crazy. But we'll finally get to see it on Monday with his mom and sister, because they're, like I said, they're moving, so they won't be seeing it. And also we are bringing a plumber to look at the house because we know there is some poly B plumbing, so we want an estimate on how much it would be to replace that. So yeah, this is going to be a really exciting weekend. It's been a lot of home stuff lately. If you have any questions about the process or anything like that, please feel free to leave them down below. I'm learning so much during this process, so if there's anything that I could pass on to you guys, or if you need any advice, I would love to do that. So let's go post Instagram stuff in the meantime, and maybe read if I get enough stuff done. Good morning, guys. So obviously it's the next day. My plans very much went awry yesterday, so I'm back in my usual work spot to let you know what happened. So basically, it was just a huge kerfuffle trying to get house insurance. I don't know why it was so difficult, but it just, like, I was on hold for like almost 2 hours last night, again an hour this morning, but I think things are finally figured out, luckily. And yeah, I'm just, what a headache. But yeah, so I didn't get any packing or anything done last night, so I'll probably be doing that at lunchtime, so I'll take you along for that. This morning I've just been doing work as usual. I sent off the stuff for comments. I updated our methodology section for publication, and also had a meeting at 10. And I don't know if you probably can't see, but I've had the TV going on in the background because it was the women's final soccer for the Olympics gold medal game for women's soccer. And Canada just won their first ever gold, and I'm so happy. If you didn't know, I played soccer, so I'm a big fan. I don't typically watch a lot of soccer, actually, because it really stresses me out. But I needed to watch this game, obviously, and I'm so happy they won. It went into overtime and then shootouts, and the shootouts went to 6 people, and what an intense game. But some exciting news also is that I've got a package to open. I ordered some books. I went the entire month of July without buying any books. You should be so proud of me. But so I had pre-ordered some books that I know are coming out at the end of this month and the beginning of September. The ones that are coming out later on in September, I didn't pre-order because of moving. I didn't know when or where they were going to come to, so I'll probably order them in October, the series that I've been reading. But in the meantime, let's try and friggin' open this. Okay, that was too much of a struggle. I still have some books coming. I've got one book that is coming probably on Monday, and then the rest are pre-orders, so they'll come at the end of August or the beginning of September. But the first one is The Simple Wild. I actually read this one on my laptop or on my tablet, and I loved it so much that I wanted to get the physical copy, as well as the second one, which I think is in here too. Yeah, the second one, Wild at Heart, which I'm very excited to. And they're really pretty covers. It's all like, so here, I'll read the first little bit of so then you guys can know what it's about. So Cal Fletcher wasn't even 2 when her mother took her to in-flight Alaska, unable to handle the isolation of the extreme rural lifestyle, leaving behind Cal's father, Ren Fletcher, in the process. Cal never looked back, and at 26, a busy life in Toronto is all she knows. But when Cal learns that Ren's days might be numbered, she knows that it's time to go make the long trip back to the remote frontier town of her birth to attempt to fix their estranged relationship. So that's what that's about. I won't read the second one because I don't want to spoil anything. It's a really cute love story though, so. Okay, the next is The Inheritance Games, and I actually also have already read this, and I needed to get the physical copy of it because the second one in the series is one of the ones I pre-ordered. It comes out at the beginning of September, so I wanted to get a hard copy of that so that I have both the first and second one. But this book's so good. If you like mysteries at all, oh my gosh, you need to read this. Actually, I think I'm going to try and convince Sarah. So if you're watching this, Sarah, you need to read this. And I didn't realize that so many of these I've already read. I have also read The Kiss Quotient. I listened to the audiobook of this, but the third one in this series is coming out at the end of August. So I ordered the first and second ones because they were one of my favorites that I've read this year. I didn't order them at the time, but since the third one's coming out and I loved them so much that I would definitely reread them, and I might before the third book. Before the third book comes out, that I decided to order the physical copies. Yeah, so not a huge book haul, but that's the haul. And the one that's coming on Monday is The Bride Test, which is the second of this. This one I gave 4.5 stars, I think, and then the other one I gave 4 stars to. Because this one, there's a lot of the the miscommunication trope in it, and I really hate that. I just want to be like, you both freaking like each other, stop being stupid. Okay, so I'll read you like the little section of this book just so you know what this one's about. So it's secret passages, elaborate riddles, billions at stake. Let the games begin. Avery Grames has a plan for a better future. Survive high school, win a scholarship, and get out, but her luck changes in an instant when billionaire Tobias Hawthorne dies and leaves her virtually with his entire fortune. The only catch? Avery must move to a sprawling mansion full of secret passages, riddles, and codes. Unfortunately for Avery, Hawthorne House is also occupied by the family that Tobias Hawthorne has just disinherited. This includes the 4 Hawthorne grandsons, dangerous, magnetic boys who grew up with every expectation that one day they would inherit billions. If that doesn't sound intriguing to you, let me know what does, because this book is epic. So good. I did not want to even put it down for a second. I think I read it in a day or two, and it's 400 pages. So, and then finally, I'll read the little bit of here. Stella Lane comes up with algorithms to predict customer purchases, a job that has given her more money than she knows what to do with, and less experience in the dating department than the average 30-year-old. It doesn't help that Stella has Asperger's, or that French kissing reminds her of a shark getting its teeth cleaned by pilot fish. Her conclusion: she needs lots of practice with a professional, which is why she hires escort Michael Fan. With the looks of K-drama star and the martial arts moves to match, the Vietnamese-Swedish stunner can't afford to turn down Stella's offer. And when she comes up with a lesson plan, he proves willing to help her check off all the boxes from foreplay to more than missionary position. This is definitely spicy. Just a warning to everyone. Anyways, I need to get back to work, but that was my little book haul. I hope you enjoyed. Hey guys, so it's obviously a while later. It's actually like 3:15. I have not been able to vlog at all today. It's just been a really hectic day. I've been going back and forth between my work and trying to do stuff for the house whenever I have like even one free minute. And we need to leave at 4 today, so I was managed to just like stuff everything in a bag. But it's been a really hectic day, so I just have not been able to pick up the camera, so I'm sorry about that. But I am going to end the vlog here because we're going to be leaving in like an hour-ish. So yeah, this is the end of the vlog. If you guys enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. The question of the day today is, what was your favorite memory from this week? Let me know in the comments. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!